Hello again, welcome to today's attempt at a TimeGuessr puzzle. This is the game that tests your history knowledge and your geography knowledge. We'll be given a series of photos, and for each one we have to say where in the world was it taken, but we also have to say when in history was it taken. And of course, there's more points the closer you are in both the history part and the geography part, both of which I'm usually rubbish at, but I usually aim for about 2/3 on this. So let's see how we get on today. Now, this is a pretty modern looking one to start off with. Not sure the camera's that modern, but I don't really know what modern TV and film equipment looks like. Bodega Bay. Oh no, where is Bodega Bay? Is it Australia or is it the Caribbean? I feel like I've heard of it and I cannot remember. That's very annoying. What's going on here? I mean, that feels like relatively old equipment in terms of filming equipment. It's not a black and white photo, it's going to be like 20 years ago max, isn't it? Let's start with 2005. Now, let's zoom in and see if we can find Bodega Bay. It could even be New Zealand. This could be when they were filming Lord of the Rings or something like that, although I don't think that was filmed on a beach. This is going to be very frustrating because I'm going to know that I'm not correct everywhere I look until I hit the correct bay. Right, none of that was correct. Tasman Sea, let's zoom out a bit and find Australia. Right, is Bodega Bay near Melbourne? Oh, this is going to be very frustrating. This is the sort of thing that I feel like maybe I should give myself some leeway to Google, because I've done the hard part of working out / finding in the picture where it actually is. Oh, let's zoom out. Let's rush off to America. Or is it somewhere on the coast of Florida? I mean, to be fair, my first thought with Bodega Bay was that it might be Jamaica or somewhere like that. I did say Caribbean, didn't I? So let's find Jamaica and just double check. Oh, Montego Bay, that's what I was thinking of. Ha. Well, it's not going to be there then, is it? Oh, that's very annoying. I'm just going to have to plonk my pin down somewhere. Let's just double check it's not on this coast. Or maybe it is, you know. Maybe it's near Los Angeles. Santa Monica Bay. San Pedro Bay. There's just too many bays. Which bay am I going to go for? I think I'm going to go over here just in case it's Florida or the Caribbean. We'll hedge my bets a little bit, but I'm very not confident and I'm very annoyed with myself. Oh, it was 2016. I was several years off. And there's a Bodega Bay up here, is there? Off the coast of Dunkirk? I mean, I'm not sure there is. I'm not sure how I could have worked that out. I should have, I guess, the only way to work it out would have been to recognise Christopher Nolan, and I didn't because films are not my strong point. That is a bit frustrating. Anyway, that was a waste of time, wasn't it? We'll move swiftly on. Nicosia International Airport. Okay, so at least we're going to get the location spot on this time. What year do we think? I mean, it's black and white. These look like 60s hairstyles and outfits, don't they? Let's go 69. And we will go straight for Cyprus. This one is Cyprus. Where is the airport? Hello, airport. I mean, it doesn't feel like it would be right in the centre, but I don't know where it is. Is this? That's a weird shaped bit of water, isn't it? Why does it never show where the airport is? I'm going to give it another few seconds and then I'm just going to plonk it in the centre of Nicosia. Okay, we're going there. That's 5 years off. Okay, that's not terrible. And it was outside of the city, as I knew it would be. I just didn't know which direction outside the city. Anyway, more points than we got on the first one. Oh wow, what is going on here? Dedicated to the fighting people of all nations from World War II. So clearly it's after 1945. Probably considerably after, but at least that's the earliest it can be. London War Museum, okay. Excuse me. So, yeah. Location should be pretty easy. What about year? When do we think this photo was taken? 1995? I mean, that is plausible, isn't it? 50-year anniversary, maybe that's why they took it. I think that's worth a shot. 1995. We will zoom into London. I don't actually know where the London War Museum is. But there's loads of museums around South Kensington. Is it one of those? I don't know. Oh, why does some of the things disappear if you zoom in too much? Right. Those museums are not it. I mean, it feels like it's not going to be a million miles away. I don't know what street that is. Looks like it's near Piccadilly Circus though. I think, or do I think? I think I'm going to go near South Kensington because I'm not a million miles away wherever it is, and there are definitely a load of museums around there. Oh, it's 1984, it was a lot earlier. The Whitehall Theatre in London, for a brief period the venue was converted into a theatre of war, a branch of the Imperial War Museum, so it's not even a real museum. That's why I didn't know where it was. That was a trick question. But, I mean, I still got loads of points for location. The year is a bit annoying. Why 1984? It's just a little bit earlier. I'm good at being 11 years off today. What's going on here? That is the flag of Kenya, I believe. Sonko Rescue Team. I don't know when this was. When was there a big rescue in Kenya? Oh, there's absolutely nothing to go on in the picture in terms of year. I mean, it doesn't look that long ago though. It's a pretty good quality photo. They have masks. Is that because of COVID? Let's try 2021 just in case. And we're going in Kenya, aren't we? That's down here. Somewhere. Over here. Let's just go Nairobi, why not? Hopefully I'll be pretty close. I'm more confident than I was on some of the others. Oh, it's 2025. It was even more recent than I thought, but being within 4 years is still pretty good. And I was in the wrong country. Is the Kenyan flag rather than the Ugandan flag, I'm pretty confident, but either way, luckily they're pretty close to each other, so that is still quite good points on the year and the location. Oh dear. Very tough one to finish. Although, I mean, I'm going to assume it's 1951 in Oregon, and if it's not, that is a very dirty trick. It's plausible from the photo that it's 1951. And it's plausible from the photo that it's in Oregon. So I think we basically just have to assume that both of those are indeed the case. We'll go for Portland because it's the biggest city, I think, / the capital / something. But either way, as long as it's in Oregon, we won't be a million miles away, and as long as it's close to 1951, we'll be alright. I did get it spot on, and I wasn't that far off with the year either. So a nice easy one to finish. It does mean I've rescued a little bit of respectability with the score, but not quite the 2/3 that I said I was aiming for, but super close. 72.5%. That is a lot better than it was looking like it was going to be after that first one, to be fair. So, not a complete disaster in the end, but a couple of very bad guesses in there. But, how did you get on? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.